I'm just going to call it Rise of the Apes because I'm sick of saying the Rise of the Planet of the Apes, and it annoys me. And so the Rise of the Planet of the Apes stars James Franco, Freida Pinto, John Lithgow, Draco Malfoy, Tom Felton, and Andy Serkis of Gollum and King Kong fame. It's about a drug that these scientists are trying to create that supposedly will cure Alzheimer's, and they're testing it on apes. And I don't really want to spoil it for you, but the main chip, Caesar, through various ways, gets very smart off of this drug. James Franco kind of sneaks him out of the facility and starts taking care of him at home, where they create this relationship with each other. Because of certain things also that I don't want to spoil that happen, he has to then go to this facility and live with other apes, which is at first very hard for him. They kind of start to think, you know what? It's time to do something. It's time to bust out of here. So as you probably know, this is a prequel to the Charlton Heston movie. In that film, all the apes have already taken over. This is the film to show how that happened and what led to it. This is a great movie. This is an excellent movie. This is a really fun summer film. I can't really talk too much about other things without just saying Andy Serkis is a brilliant actor. He's really animalistic. He did Gollum, he did King Kong, and now he's doing this. He is just the king of motion capture acting. He's fantastic. Caesar the character is one of the most intriguing characters this year that I have seen in a movie. It shows that you do not need dialogue to be intriguing. It's all in your face and in your eyes. Andy Serkis owns this movie. James Franco's very good. I liked his performance a lot. He was convincing in his role. Freida Pinto was fine. She's very beautiful. She was fine, you know. John Lithgow was very good as well, and not a comedic performance at all. The special effects are astounding for these apes. They look so realistic. I mean, there are a few shots where I was like, is that a real ape? I can't tell. And because I can't tell, that is saying something right there. Once the action really starts, it's really fun and exciting and really well directed. Some of the stuff that happens in this movie gave me chills at a few times. Some of the things that happen, I was like, oh wow, I was not expecting that. This movie is shot in beautiful 2D, and it's just so wonderful. This and Cowboys and Aliens, both in 2D, made me very happy. I'm very pleased. Along with Caesar, there's another really awesome character. It's like this incredibly chill Jamaican orangutan that just like hangs out with Caesar, just like talks to them and stuff through sign language. It's just, he's awesome. I love that guy. And it seems like Tom Felton is always a jerk. I'm afraid he's going to start getting typecast as like this annoying little jerk. Also, be sure to stay for the credits, because not after the credits, but in the middle of the credits, there is a scene that honestly changed a huge opinion of that I had about the film. Immediately, I was wanting something to be explained a little bit more. It was, and so stay in the middle of the end credits. There's a sequence that is very helpful. I did have a couple problems with the film. One, I felt that it started just a teensy bit slow. As soon as things progressed with Caesar and you got to know Caesar as a character and he became integrated, then it really picked up. I know the film is really trying to portray the apes as the main central story, and it should be, and it's very well done. That is just riveting, the apes. Everything about the apes, I loved them. That made a problem. Some of the stuff with the humans and the human drama and the human aspects of the movie weren't as entertaining to me as the stuff with the apes. And so whenever it was away from the apes, I wasn't as invested, I wasn't as interested. It's so inconsequential. It's such a small, tiny little thing with me. And so really, I had a lot of fun with this movie. And it really revitalized the franchise. Tim Burton is thinking, my gosh, what did I do? I'm going to give Rise of the Apes 3.5 out of 4 stars. It is an excellent movie. I had a lot of fun with it. Just a few tiny little gripes, that's it. And other than that, I really loved it. So if you like this review, subscribe to my channel and get Stuckmanized.